Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to a new video. Yeah, just picking up back from Kyoto. This area is more like close to that store in the last video when it ended. It's like famous for cherry blossoms, but just the time of year we went, it didn't really have that. So yeah, that period, I think it's like April, May, it's more busier. But yeah, this is another one of the temples we went to. Everything's really like, it's quite specific, which is odd because you think that would be like engineered and feel fake, but the kind of these places and gardens, they're like curated in a way that still makes it feel natural, which is it's just amazing to look at them. This was really nice. There's a really nice ice cream and like this croissant thing. And we just sat and like get something to eat. But like matcha flavored stuff is everywhere in Japan. That's one of the best things actually. It tastes really, really good. This is just walking outside, so I just wanted to highlight that the roof bit, like when you're shopping in the main districts, they have like roof coverings, so you don't really need umbrellas, which I found really helpful. May wanted to go to this cat and dog cafe. These little animal cafes are everywhere. But to be honest, I don't really get the appeal of them, but people love doing this sort of stuff. But it was quite funny being there, but just it gets quite crowded, like animals just wanting money, but wanting the food. Sorry, but yeah. We went to this. We were just really hungry at this point because if you don't pre-book somewhere, you can get really busy, especially around dinner time. But we found this amazing place. They had like curry noodles, yakitori. This place was so good, and you just find these random places. That was really nice. Then we went to the bamboo forest in the morning the next day. We each had something to eat, some street food nearby. This place is really peaceful. The walk here is actually really nice as well. You go past, I think that's in another clip, but yeah, this place is really peaceful. You get nice pictures. It's not as big as I thought it would be, actually. This area, you can pretty much see this in about, I don't know, about 10 minutes. It's part of a broader bit, but the actual bamboo bit isn't as big as I thought it would be. This place is probably my favorite place. I mentioned it in the caption there. It's like a World Heritage UNESCO site. I don't think the pictures even do this place justice. Every angle you look at this place is just like a painting. There's loads of things you can do in Japan, obviously, but I think this is a must-do. You can just sit there and just watch this. It's just really, really amazing. I highly recommend this place. And yeah, as I said, walking to this place, like back and forth, it's quite a busy area, but you get this really nice river bit, and there's people on boats and stuff as well. I think you can hire them. But yeah, again, nice pictures, good weather. We actually went to I think it's called the Monkey Forest. This place, you got to take ages to trek up. Maybe like an hour. It's like a really, really like steep climb to actually get there. But it's really nice. You get to interact with the monkeys. I mean, you're not supposed to look at them in the eye. That's something they tell you not to do because they see that as a sign of a threat. But you get really close to the monkeys in play, and you get a nice picture at the top. Yeah, the monkey's like a few feet away from me. Yeah, that's the image you get at the top. But it is worth it, but it's just very tiring going up here. Next, we went to one of like the shopping districts just to walk around. We were trying to catch a geisha because apparently they just walk around in certain parts, go to like tea ceremony things. But I actually saw one amazingly, but it was like 3 seconds. They move pretty fast. And then we just sat by the water, just talked, just sat down. It was really nice, actually, just looking at the water. Next, we went to the Imperial Palace, which is in like it's the older stuff that they used to use because Kyoto was actually the capital, but it was changed to Tokyo. So they tell you stories about the palaces and stuff. Again, really well maintained garden and everything's very nice. Then we booked a tea ceremony experience. This was really, really awesome. I highly recommend this, where you get to like dress in kimonos and take pictures and have like a traditional ceremony. Yeah, this is a memorable experience. It's a funny picture. But yeah, everything is again really specific. You think this is just like all random or whatever, but the movements, the intricacy of everything and the stories behind it. I really enjoyed this. You make like a matcha tea and just learning and stuff. So really, really nice. And then we went to I think it's called the Golden Temple. Yeah, we got some nice pictures of this. All these the places are heavily like tourist populated, so just be aware of that. You'll be in lines and stuff and just walking around. But again, really nice pictures. I just want to highlight this as well. In Japan, you don't exchange money through hands. You put the money in like a little tray, and then they give you the change in a tray. It's a bit more dignified rather than exchanging cash, but I just found that quite interesting. This was a rock temple, really peaceful place again. Just to look at the intricacy of how the floor is laid and everything like that. But the most famous temple in Kyoto is probably this one. It's a fox temple. It's a really famous thing. You'll see these in loads of like Instagram or like people going to these places. It's a temple with loads of like these orange pillars. And this thing goes like really long distance. But me and May, we came here really early because we wanted to avoid any queues, and we were lucky that we actually did that. I definitely recommend doing that. You definitely get better pictures as well by just being here early. But yeah, this whole thing is really long, but we were only here for like 15 minutes because we need to get the train, which is here, where we wanted to go to Hiroshima. The main reason I wanted to go here was to look at the museum and the historical war stuff, because I'm interested in that area and history. This is one of the taxis we took to get there. It was really nice, actually. The taxi driver, he just gave me this, like origami. I was like, wow, that was really amazing. But yeah, that's the epicenter of where the bomb hit. This museum is a very emotional experience. You'll feel quite deeply. There's not too much I can really say about this. I thought it was kind of disrespectful to take pictures inside there because of the tragic stuff that happened inside there, but it's a really moving experience. You see like first-hand accounts, the items that were left there, and yeah, it's a very deep experience. There's some grounds nearby to walk around if you'd like to do that as well. And there's a onomiyaki place nearby. This does the Hiroshima style one. I wasn't too big a fan of this place. Just because I don't know, I just didn't really like it. I don't think the noodles actually worked with this. I ordered the udon one. Maybe the thinner ones were nicer here, but it just kind of everything just fell apart. And yeah, but this area is really famous for seafood. So a lot of the oysters, I think it's like 30% of the oysters come from this area. So yeah, the seafood's really famous in that area. But yeah, the museum, that was the main reason we went there. Then we just went shopping and to look at stuff. One of the most famous things is this snack as well. This is really, really good. So I'd recommend that if you ever go here. But yeah, that was just our time there. Next one we'll be highlighting Osaka and Tokyo again. But thanks. Take care. Bye.